Ultima-sama.
So aren't you the one? Also, from what I've heard, like from the G blog or what that
The blog that came out.
Hulk, yeah, apparently Hulk can punch through concepts.
Yeah, but guys, you guys remember when Godzilla was just a radioactive? You guys remember when Godzilla was just a radioactive, oversized dinosaur?
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah,
good times.
Now
Yeah.
the Eldritch Horror.
Now, well,
Yeah.
to be fair, he has God in the name. Gotta kind of live up to it.
Yeah,
All
right.
you know what? Fair enough.
He's living up to his name.
He's literally got everything. It feels like that Oma Zero.
Omazeo.
Except he's a lizard.
Yeah.
Oma Zeo, except he's a giant lizard who was born from a nuclear or like was woken up by a fucking nuclear bomb, and
now he
he's got
became
even more
Darkseid. Now he became Darkseid.
Yeah,
Darkseid on steroids.
How the?
No. My opinion, Darkseid kind of stomps Godzilla Ultima, in my opinion.
All right. I'm recording. Should we start?
Wait, actually, hear me out. Godzilla's basically Lizard Dr. Manhattan.
Oh my god, you're right.
Dr. Manhattan. I don't know
true.
about that guy.
All right. My screen is sharing.
Watch Nemesis video.
All right.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But, let me know.
Hang on. We're at like the end of the countdown. We're at the end of the countdown where it says 0. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Fight.
Oh.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Yeah,
Marvel's Green Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz and I'm
This is
Boomstick.
gonna be
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
okay, this
armor,
looks
and
really
skills
sick.
to find out who would win.
There's a
death battle.
classification of the enemy. Looks on the surface. We all have control the war.
Okay. Mind if I say how much aura starting this analysis like this is?
What is
Yes.
the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
Yeah.
He's a mean green smashing
He's both.
machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
No.
A weapon designed by the greatest Gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner. But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick. That day, Bruce Banner died and became
More like the Incredible Hulk,
Hulk,
because
a
god
pissed
damn.
off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit. Standing 8 feet tall and
That was a
stronger than
joke,
10
I'm
million
straight.
men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares. Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry. But it's even more complex than that.
Why is one a
Banner
fucking
suffers from
clown?
dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities. Like Joe
Insert Tyler
the
Durden.
original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip. The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse. Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this? But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk.
Wait, his son came out as trans in that one short.
Argue he's more clever than you expect.
The
angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit, except for one, Bruce Banner.
No, he wasn't.
See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated. Oh, they hate each other. Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the brawn. The buffest nerd you'll ever meet.
Sorry if I'm
What about
adjusting
when
the volume
Bruce
too
takes a
much.
step back? If he
That's
isn't
all right.
trying to restrain the Hulk,
edit that
what do you
out.
get? The Green Scar. The World Breaker.
World
Without
Breaker.
Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The
Gang
Green
got
Scar is no
bitches.
mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror. Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons
make
of
you
rock,
wide
jump
me.
from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at
make
once.
you
He was pinned
submissive.
down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star and was fine. And when we say
Hulk, make you my bitch.
While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet. At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was
well, it's confirmed Hulk is better than Galactus.
Hulk just broke it. By himself. Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down
Therefore, in the MCU, Hulk
the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances.
Dab on him, he dabs on Galactus.
Who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds. Hulk tore universe apart with just a clap.
No,
Good luck with
no.
that, hammer man.
No.
But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength. As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Wait, does that mean Wolverine is Halo tier? Because he goes up the Hulk.
Ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down. And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces. It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old
damn old
smash.
That boy ain't got shit
The
up.
boundaries of comic book borders themselves into the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept. What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
You think only She-Hulk can do it? Nah, Bruce.
Electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays. But in
Shit
Marvel
show.
comics,
A very
it
shit
comes
show.
from hell. On Earth 616, gamma radiation is
What about the
electromagnetic
talking,
frequency that
though?
can
The funny
manifest as either
talking.
a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Okay, to be fair, we have Washington Hot clapping from it. I say it's worth it.
PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the fourth smartest person on the planet. And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony. Banner built the Hercollider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material. But Russ wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him. Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb
Solo
on his own,
bitch ass.
keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the green door. You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk. Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell. The lowest possible dimension of reality. It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem. It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all. The dark side of the one above all. That's right, God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah. So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon? Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk.
Screw Jeff. I hate you, Jeff.
One there is.
Men are brave.
Yeah, men are the real monsters.
Alright.
Yeah, like
Godzilla time.
Alright,
go.
Godzilla. Penguin
The
Zero.
go.
Wow.
Was 1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. but many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters.
Is that my pet lizard, Sammy? Sammy the lizard?
Ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was
Ah,
still
damn
recovering
it.
from the war.
Sammy!
So seeing this mutilated radioactive
and he's
monster
actually
towering
connected to
high
a
like a
giant
mushroom cloud wasn't just
universe-sized
frightening,
red
it
nebula.
seemed prophetic. The blood
classic
was just
Sammy,
beginning.
always causing
Man had
trouble.
sparked
Sammy,
the end
you go
of
back to-
times.
Complete with googly eyes. And the
I
most
don't
epic
think,
roar ever.
Damn it, Sammy!
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping
Nah,
around.
Fortnite.
I know how to handle him.
The Scrappy Doo of Kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Wait,
Despite
President of the
variety,
U-
Godzilla is somewhat consistent.
Scrappy Doo is
What the
crazy.
fuck?
President USA and Looney
entire
Tunes.
history,
Scrappy-Doo.
focusing on the
Nobody
larger
likes
release.
Scrappy-Doo.
In most iterations,
Wait, what the hell?
Godzilla is a rare
He's a
dinosaur
president?
that went dormant for millions of
Oh, God,
years
Scrappy
before
Godzilla
nuclear
is
bombs
crazy.
mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive
I need to look that shit up.
Standing 165 feet
President
tall
Godzilla
at
is
minimum,
crazy.
Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed
Yeah, exactly.
500,000 degrees Celsius, almost
In my
90
opinion,
times
the best
hotter than the
atomic breath in
surface of
this
the
series
sun.
is
But
minus one
depending
atomic
on how
breath.
much radiation he's
haven't
absorbed,
seen
or
any other Godzilla.
life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
Talk
With enough
about
energy
back
built up,
shots.
Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his
I'm not saying how
whole
much-
body, creating a massive
how
wave
much
of
I need
atomic
to see that in the
destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through
Atsu and
dimensions.
Miko!
When he found himself face to face with a giant mech, piloted by Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku.
Miku.
There's
Oh
also
my
a number
God.
of era-exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera
Whatever, he
Godzilla
actually
can
likes
fire
Hatsune
rays from his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Effectively
They're
a
friends.
living nuclear
Yeah,
reactor.
Hatsune
probably-
Miku
Shin
and
possesses
Godzilla
a
are friends.
natural phased array radar
Yeah,
that
they're
can
probably
detect and
more
attack
than
threats
just-
automatically.
they're probably more
and
than
Godzilla
just
Earth,
friends.
who grew
What
over
are you
1,000
implying?
feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And
How
don't
do they-
forget, Big G can ball with the best of them.
What
After
the
Charles
heck?
Barkley
Well,
got him his
Miku
own pair of
can change
Nikes,
size, so
Godzilla got busy.
it's not out of the
You know,
question.
it's kind of hard to
Oh my God, is
emphasize
that
just
Michael
how
Jordan, my
impressively
goat?
terrifying
Michael
Godzilla
Jordan,
can
my
be when you're
goat.
bringing up this
That's
sort of
a
thing.
fucking
Yeah,
bowling.
Why don't you find a
Therefore,
better
Godzilla.
spokesperson
Dr.
for Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath at Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous
Wait,
of
if King
foes,
Kong
like
fights
King
Godzilla,
Ghidorah
does
and
that mean
Gigan.
King
In Godzilla
Kong
vs.
is
Megalon, Gigan
I'm
flew from
also
the M Hunter
complex
Nebula to
planet.
Earth in 24 seconds,
Kong
and that
just-
nebula
he just
is
goes
30,000 light years away.
No, guys, hear me out.
OG Goji got
King
done in by
Kong.
the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by
Eh?
Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy
My
molecules.
genius or what?
The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his
Guys.
early grave.
He got lucky.
You
it
know
doesn't matter
you
what you
fucked
throw at
up when you have
Godzilla.
to
He never
straight up
really dies.
destroy
You can blow
the
up his head,
frickin',
explode him from
Reese,
the inside,
you
or
know you
crush
fucked
him
up
in
when
a
you have to
black
destroy
hole.
the
Then
evidence
he'll
that you
come
created
back.
that weapon.
Or
Yeah.
evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation,
Okay, guys,
but
no
many
minutes.
iterations clearly
Here we
showcase
go.
instantaneous
It's
evolution.
Super Godzilla!
Super forms. He's gone
Super
full
form.
shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not
Oh my
permanently
God.
end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He's stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically
Of course,
linked
the
with Japan,
terrible Godzilla.
a symbol of both their devastation
Hey,
and
hey,
resilience.
98
A reminder of the
Godzilla's
threat of
peak,
nuclear war
okay?
and what awaits those
He's
who peer
peak.
too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending
I
other
thought it said
monsters,
survive
his own
multiple
kid, and sometimes even
back
people.
shots, but no,
See,
it says
there's two
back
types of
holes.
Godzillas: the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first
Oh,
answer a
God.
question.
Oh, boy,
How
here it
does
is.
Godzilla
This is the-
walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed
Oh,
under
that's
his
crazy.
own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
A creature like
Defies law
Godzilla
of physics.
cannot realistically
Yeah.
exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even
Oh,
highlighted
God.
in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular
Oh, no.
Point. If
Oh,
Godzilla
God.
can't
Oh, no.
exist in our reality,
Here we
what if he's
go.
from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the
Oh,
known laws
God.
of physics? This dimension
Godzilla.
enters our reality in the form of archetype,
goodness.
a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust
Why
that's
the
floating
hell
all
is
over
Bill
the place.
Cipher
Oh,
This
no.
archetype can enter
Godzilla?
any timeline to terraform the Earth
Guys.
and all of reality, so
Why-
that kaiju
literally,
can exist.
why the hell
This
was
theoretically
Bill Cipher
explains why
pin against
various
this version of
Godzillas appear in
Godzilla?
so many universes.
I have
Like-
They
no
all
clue.
trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control
Oh, yeah,
causality.
basically,
Ultima himself
Lizard
is a
Dr.
singular
Manhattan.
point, one of
Yeah.
many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect.
Oh god,
without
Golden
regard
Experience
for time.
Requiem.
And now my head hurts. TLDR.
Godzilla Ultima
Ultima
is
tried to
basically
bring
a
about a
Golden
catastrophe
Experience
that would end the
Requiem,
universe in
which
like a
was
week's
fucking
time. So, a wacky robot and a
Yeah.
time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Oh, wow,
Godzilla
boy.
is
We
immortal,
ready to
and
do
that
this.
makes him the king.
Okay,
Look at the skulls.
Wait, guys, pause.
Gaze
Pause,
into
pause,
their
pause.
eyes.
Mind if I say how much of an amazing final line that analysis just had?
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
analyses have been awesome. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
like-
have been
Let me
good.
know when to start. I'm at the death battle, like, cabans are set.
Yeah. Like in my opinion, while I do have to watch these analyses more, these are actually some really strong analyses, especially with Godzilla's end.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Godzilla's end was really
okay,
good.
so
Yeah, but
so Godzilla.
wait.
Because so far it
Yeah.
takes. All right, that's Godzilla has 1 point over Hulk now.
Yeah, but guys, before I start the fight, who do you guys think wins?
Hulk.
I'm
Hulk.
going
Hulk.
with Godzilla, but I'm pretty sure Hulk is gonna win.
Yeah, but I'm rooting Godzilla, but I'm expecting it to be I am rooting and betting Godzilla. I'm expecting it to be either a Hulk win or it being a draw.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Hulk is gonna win, so I'm betting on him. But like, I'm
Yeah.
rooting for Big Zilla.
Yeah,
Now,
same.
let's
Yeah,
start
but
I'm rooting both, betting
oh,
Godzilla.
oh yeah, but also guys, fun fact that there is actually going to be a news reporter in this fight, and said news reporter is going to be voiced by Aegis from Persona 3.
I
aka my
know, I
goat.
know. My friend saw. He's happy. He loves Aegis so much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shall we start?
All right, hang on, wait.
Yep.
All right, the
hang on.
commands
All
are
right, the
set.
commands
We've
are
run the
set.
data through all possibilities.
It's
All right, it's
Right, count to 3. I'm at the very
battle.
all right. Hang on.
count.
All right, we're at the door closing thing. Start it now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I saw now.
It's time, boys.
This is. I want. Shut up.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is. Wait, look!
Oh.
Oh, ooh.
Fight. Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
Oh.
No! Hulk stays!
Oh!
I'm glad Bruce Banner is in this fight.
Oh, let's go. Okay, oh no. Oh!
World Breaker.
You think you're strong? I scan the world!
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh damn!
Oh! Ooh.
Oh, what comes up must
God.
come down.
This is so visually stunning.
Red lace.
Oh no, come on.
Oh my holy shit, this is beautiful. This actually looks beautiful. Oh!
Okay, I think Hulk
Oh, no.
might have. But
Oh.
there's more to
Oh.
this bitch.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be more.
Lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, the wet smoke.
Oh yeah.
Red
Oh
Smoke
no.
Ultima.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh.
Red Door.
Oh. Oh.
He died
Oh.
for the Godzilla instinct.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, Godzilla. Win.
I think I understand.
Oh, Ultima.
Oh.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading.
They've
Godzilla
been
has
fighting
grown in
for
size,
Oh my-
but we believe
Oh my
we
god.
are.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no, Aegis, no.
How does it
No,
work?
Aegis.
Well, smash.
Oh.
That was pretty
Million, trillion
Okay,
to one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to
Oh.
nullify the madness behind the monster.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
Plus 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
He's only trying to. This is actually really cool.
1,000 times.
Oh, mad bitch.
Oh.
A million.
Oh my god, they just keep killing each other over and over
A
again.
trillion. I just
Oh, come on,
need
Godzilla.
one.
Come on, Godzilla. Step on that stupid brick.
You did it, big guy. We did
No.
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction-level events, tag beyond light-speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets.
Well, I'm happy.
The Hulk is beyond.
Because the Hulk probably gets a dub, but damn, sad Godzilla L.
Infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results.
Hey, Boxy, we get it.
Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a
basically just coming up with a plan,
so the gap
you know?
in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla.
I think it wasn't a matter of fact can he kill a true form, just get him the fuck out of his planet.
So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's Cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with, and Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point, but that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device like those particles that break space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio
both the
out
brains
of sticks
and the
stones
brawn
in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The green door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe
finally got a dub.
The door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end.
Alright, the next time, baby!
Make it so.
Let's go! Alright, go one. Don't say it. We're not there yet. Don't say it.
The winner is Bruce.
Let's go, my boy. Let's start. Let's come on. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my god, yeah! Oh my god, yeah!
Okay.
Let's go! Oh my god, yeah, let's go! Let's freaking go!
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
Okay,
Thanks for watching.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was peak.
Okay,
beautiful. Absolutely
okay,
freaking
so
beautiful.
I'm depressed. I'm sad. I'm really depressed. My goat lost, but hey, at least the next time speaks.
Like I'm actually don't mind like Godzilla losing. Like I think this is a well-deserved win for like Bruce.
Yeah, finally, my boy Hulk finally got a W.
Yeah, like I'll admit, I am really sad Godzilla lost because he's one of my favorite characters ever. But
Godzilla's cool. Godzilla's cool.
Yeah, but I am glad. I do think it's nice that Hulk technically finally got to win. That was actually really nice.
Not only that, it was a Hulk and a Bruce Banner W.
Yeah, but technically it's more on Bruce's win because from what I gathered from the fight, both Hulk and Godzilla died.
A lot.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be on.
basically, it was
Wait,
like
wait.
the only
Here's the thing. Wait,
wait, from
Boxy.
that
If it
scene,
could make
Yeah.
Boxy, if it could make you feel better, Bruce kind of just killed Ultima in the same way that he died in the anime. Created
Oh yeah.
that,
Oh yeah, he did.
but Ultima's like true form is like still around. So he
Oh, yeah,
did.
base.
Think of it like this: he didn't truly kill Godzilla. It's just there's
Yeah.
no way Godzilla's gonna come back to the same voice that Hulk's in. They get fit like that.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's basically it.
so
Yeah,
wait,
think of it
Hulk
like that.
died? Hulk actually died, like legit died because of like.
No,
Yeah,
no, he came
technically.
back.
Oh, but I mean,
Mm.
no, at the end because like Bruce.
Oh no, he just like he's tired out.
They just
Just
tired
he
out.
tired.
Need break. Hulk need break.
It's like Broly. It's like Broly from the end.
Yeah.
Wait, holy shit!
Yeah.
The same. He experienced the same ending as Broly, facing down, arms open.
Yeah.
That's the same ending as Broly.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
So that
You're
means
right.
that throughout the fight and during those several days, they were killing each other endlessly, and Bruce was devising, and meanwhile Bruce was devising a plan to take out Ultima and take him out of the universe.
Each
by
one
also,
failing
like,
over and again,
Yeah.
but now
Yeah,
he found the right one.
I actually think that I actually really like. I actually really like. I actually really like the ending with how it basically just ends with both Godzilla and Hulk just killing each other over and over again.
Yeah, that
For
was
3
just
days
that was
straight.
awesome. I really
Yeah.
like this episode.
Yeah, I probably would have liked a montage with with a bunch of bits involving that moment with them fighting for days, but
I
don't
kind of
think we're
would.
gonna get it.
I will say I kind of wish that the other personalities played a part.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah.
Like imagine like Bruce is discussing with Joe Fixit, Smart Banner, Hulk, like the West, and like each take turns like trying to get Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
Hulk had to punch through the door
okay.
69
All right,
times.
that actually would have been really cool. However, I feel like that might have been a little bit too much for the budget. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, especially
Well,
since
I
this is
know.
like
I'm just saying.
There's only so much they can do with a budget.
It's like a Bowser versus
the
Eggman
limits-
situation.
There's limits to these things. Like there's.
However,
nothing
Devil
like,
Artemis did
I'm
cook on this
satisfied.
one. He did cook on this one.
Yeah, and hopefully
my goat is not a fraud at animating.
Yeah. In my opinion, let's hope.
He was never a fraud.
Yeah, like
well, except for the time for Jason versus Michael and Kratos versus Asuma, but besides those,
he's only made there was only one episode that he worked on that I would say was straight up bad, and that was Batgirl versus Spider-Gwen. Like outside of that one stinker, all of his episodes range from either being okay to being absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Hoodie Dude to react to this and not know what the hell like Ultima is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. So guys, what are you about the next time?
To be honest, it was
I am
expected.
really
It was
excited.
expected. It was expected to be.
I'm really excited for this one.
I'm really
Soul
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I love Soul Eater, and even though I do like Ruby, yeah, I know Ruby's shit. Don't fucking judge me. But yeah, I'm really excited for this
I feel
episode.
the same way. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah,
it's
like in my opinion,
hate.
I love Ruby. I like Ruby. I like its world. I like its story. I like its characters. I just wish that volumes 5 through 9 weren't written by a bunch of complete hacks. You feel me?
They're idiots. They don't.
If I could voice out my opinion, I was like kind of expecting it, but at the same time, I was like expecting Gru versus Megamind as a 200 episode. I just felt it.
I feel like that Gru versus Megamind or Homer versus Peter also could have been choices, but and I probably would have preferred those, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, and my opinions on the matchup. Itself. I don't give two shits. I don't care about Ruby. I don't care about Soul Eater. Having both.
You're still gonna make sprite art though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make TNs and Sprite. I'm gonna do my day.
But guys, I'm really speaking of sprites, I am where some people might think it's gonna be the Torian episode, but I'm gonna be real. I think it's gonna be sprites.
Hear me
They were
out.
like,
If it's gonna
both
be
of them,
if it's
spawn
gonna hear me
writers.
out. If it's gonna be the 200 episode, they're obviously gonna give it their all. So it's either gonna be like 3D or it's gonna be hand drawn.
Wait, wait. I actually have heard that Louise is gonna be working on this episode a bit. Imagine if it's just this hand drawn episode animated by him. That would be awesome.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. In my opinion, even though, yeah, I especially think that a more serious fight for him for his next episode would be a nice contrast from his his last 2 episodes being a little bit more jokey.
His last episode was Ryu versus Jin, bro.
Not Louise's.
No. I mean, I thought you were talking about Torian. I thought you were Torian.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm a Tutorian. I'm really excited for him to return, but I kind of don't think he's going to be animating Ruby Rizmaka. I don't
Please, for
think.
the love of God, have
think
him animate a fighting game episode.
Oh my God! Imagine if his episode on the Kickstarter is either Wolf versus Scorpion or Akuma versus Rao.
Just I want Akuma
I
versus
need
Rao.
Scorpion versus Wolf in my life. I need a Scorpion versus Wolf in my life at some point.
Yeah, in my opinion, both of those episodes animated by Torian would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So yeah, overall, big episode. I give it like a solid 8, 9 out of 10. Yeah.
8.
Yeah,
but an 8. An 8 right now.
But
I think I'm at a 9. I really like what they did with the analysis for like both characters. I really like how Bruce was basically the deciding factor for like the ending of the fight. And
and I gotta say, wait, what was that, AG? What was that, AG?
I gotta say, I think Hulk. Speaking of like Hulk, I think he might make a comeback for the MCU thanks to Spider-Man 4. I think he's finally gonna get respected again.
Thank God, but yeah. As for my thoughts on the episode, I think it's great. I think I probably have to rewatch it a couple more times, but I think I'm gonna give it either a 9 out of 10. But I can definitely expect it to get a much higher ranking for me later down the line. But yeah, and I'm really sad my goat lost, and I kind of would have preferred if we got a vocal track for this matchup, but I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
I didn't really mind, like, because the fight was very well done, and
in my
Artemis cooked.
Like in my opinion, I also really like the idea. I also really like some of the choreography in the fight.
Yeah, it was the choreography in the fight was good, very good.
Yeah, my opinion. Yeah, and also I'm really happy that we got the spiral ray in that fight, because I was honestly kind of expecting them to use Burning Godzilla instead.
I mean, Ultima's like the big one.
Yeah, the big form.
Yeah,
fucking anything.
Yeah, well, they could have had Burning Godzilla, then Godzilla Ultima. If that makes any sense.
Also, Hulk transformed at first, and he won. So the curse is starting to break.
Damn, but at what cost? My goat died.
What did it cost? It cost Godzilla.
No, wait, technically, he's still alive somewhere.
Yeah, I know that, but still.
He just lost the battle, and
yeah, I know that, but still. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about, or?
Nah, I'm
good.
Like
I really hope my voice was recording, because if it wasn't, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
I hope I didn't sound too ass with my PS5 controller.
Don't worry, you didn't. Don't worry, you didn't.
You didn't.
But Toshia, is there anything you want to say before I leave?
Rest in peace, Ruby Rose from Ruby. You're probably the only one of the only few characters I like, because they didn't. But like, she's fucking dead.
Yeah. Luckily, Ruby wasn't one of the characters in Ruby who didn't get fucking neutered, so that's nice.
Yeah,
I guess.
Even though was a piece of shit.
I will say. Wait, I think.
Wait, was that AG?
I think we should talk about like some missed potentials. What do y'all say?
I can't I don't really have much to say because I think everything. Because I only like have two things I would have wanted. Like I probably would have wanted True Form Ultima, Burning
Oh,
Godzilla,
hey, guess
and for
what?
them
Yeah.
fighting
Guess
in
what?
hell. But
The Ruby
what?
subreddit just made it. I just got a notification of the Ruby subreddit. Our girl's
Why
next
do
fun death battle.
Why do you have
I
a
don't. I'm
Ruby
not.
subreddit?
I don't even like. I'm not
Wait,
even
you have
following it.
Reddit downloaded, but you downloaded Reddit back?
I've had it.
Huh.
I made a new account.
Same.
The other one, because my posts weren't working there on my older one. But like, yeah, like I just get notifications randomly, and then I'm like confused on why I get them. Like I'm not even joined. Like, but hey, yeah, I don't know.
Things that
Like also, I just
I
noticed.
eased Toshi back into Reddit because Helldivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, but yeah, like this was compared to Kurt Sasha's long ass waiting period. Was another. This was a decent waiting period because I didn't
Yeah,
feel
but
like shit afterwards. But
yeah,
you know.
but yeah, that's all I really need to say. I hope y'all had I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. And I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
same.
peace out.
All right, so
I'm gonna go hang out with my ma. So see y'all later.
see you guys later.